Okay, here's the deal. I'll do the killing for hire, and you stay home with the kids.
No. Oh, I forgot how much old ladies stink. Good God, you've got a...
Y'all got husbands, right? Or at least know someone stuck with one? Now, let's talk about the animated ones, those cartoon guys who are absolute idiots. Trust me, they're nightmares you never want to have. These fools will make you wonder what their wives ever saw in them and why they haven't packed up and left already. Get ready, because I'm about to roast the most toxic, self-absorbed, and awful husbands to ever grace our eyes. Hold on tight, y'all. You might faint from their sickness.
Killer after dessert.
You're a killer for hire.
You ruined that pie!
How could you not tell me you were an assassin?
Oh, homie Simpson, who almost won a gold medal for being the worst husband ever. The king of f***ups, and definitely not the king of good husbands. Sure, he loves his family deep down, but it's so deep that no one can actually see it anywhere. Now, let's talk about just how much of a disaster he was in Codependence Day.
Drive slow, but not too slow. Drink some cola to keep yourself alert. What the?
This man hit a whole new low, rock bottom I'm telling you, which wasn't low enough for him. He crashes the car while driving drunk, surprise surprise, and then, instead of owning up to his mess, he pins it on poor Marge, his f***ing wife, the woman who does everything for him. And what's her reward? Jail time for something she didn't even do. That's not just bad husband behavior, it's a f***ing betrayal, and it makes me sick to my stomach.
Sleep tight, my drunken angel.
It's not like this is some outlier moment for Homer. Nah, this is just a glimpse of his personality, his alcoholism, his selfishness, his complete inability to think about anyone but himself. It's a continuous nightmare for Marge. She asks him to try and clean up his act, and what does he do? Promises to quit drinking with a Bible in his hand, which, plot twist, is just hiding his own damn flask. Now that's the Homer we all don't want. He doesn't even try to pretend he cares about fixing his wrongdoings, just like your ex. I mean, when they cheat on you and start crying, totally pointless, right?
Bart, your penny-pinching rampage has gone too far.
Oh, honey, I know it's not easy, but we've got to put money away.
You can't enjoy money when you're dead, so why not have fun now?
Now, let's see how he gaslights everybody. The thing we're all facing nowadays, not just Marge. The way he manipulates Marge in this episode is peak toxicity. He lies, lets her take the fall, and doesn't even have the decency to feel bad about it. Like, what kind of husband does that? Oh, I'll tell you, the worst kind. He doesn't just manipulate, but argues with his wife over money. Yep, Homer's the guy who constantly up, apologizes just enough to keep Marge around, and then turns around and does it all over again.
And to prove to myself that this is the end, I taped this over our wedding video. Goodbye, homie.
It's a never-ending cycle, right? Even I agree to this manipulating thing right now. The fact that Marge didn't leave his ass sooner is honestly devastating. The lying, the drinking, and all this criminal act. How much is one person supposed to take? Don't we all have a Homer Simpson in our life, or had? Listen to me, and if you do, then it's better if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and go that guy up. Not the actual kind of sound, though.
Okay, now, what did you say, baby cakes?
We can leave. Hank fixed the car. Actually, Luann fixed it.
Now, where were we? Worst man, worst man. Oh, I hear Cotton Hill. That dude's the biggest warning for all of us not to keep a husband, and let me tell you why.
That's a good one, Hank's wife. A woman fixing a car. That's like a pig trying to read.
Pig?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, this bloody old man is loud as hell, like a malfunctioning fire alarm that never stops. Imagine being this old, evil, and on top of that, your voice makes people go mad. He's sexist to the core. I mean, his entire personality is built on degrading women. Don't even get me started on the emotional abuse.
Dude, Diddy woman, my toes are cold. Knit me a blanket.
The guy's idea of bonding is tearing you down in front of others and then laughing about it as if it's comedy. Hear me out, Cotton, it's not funny at all. But you know what is? Your name. Yeah, I would literally wipe my ass with your name. Now that's one joke that's hilarious. Not messing around with women's emotions and feelings. We all know where we end up at last when we do that, right?
I'll help you with your dishes.
Mom? Mom, what should I do? Mom?
Dude throws tantrums as if he's a toddler wanting Cocomelon videos. Plates smashed. Voices raised to unreasonable levels. His first wife mocked her every damn chance he got. Second wife, bro actually treats her like she's a live-in maid, and on top of that, he gives his child to her and forgets that it's his own. Oh honey, clean my house, cook my meals, and cater to my cock. Yeah, what the f, Cotton? She's a human being, not your personal maid.
Hey, Missy, how about some sandwiches?
And what's even more toxic, Cotton doesn't even see women as people. To him, they're just objects for his entertainment, whether it's a stroke to his pathetically fragile ego or not. You could write a whole ass textbook on how to be a trash husband and just slap his name right on the cover. Trust me, that's all the name you'll need. Cotton Hill is the walking, talking, yelling definition of worst husband material. And you know who else is?
Dollars to get through the month. I have some interviews coming up. Something's gonna come through. I can feel it.
I'm going inside.
I guess this is what rock bottom feels like, Jerry.
Ow! Jerry Smith from Rick and Morty. Let's not exaggerate here. Trust me, y'all. He's that mafia husband who changes his colors every once in a while. I mean, yeah, he loves Beth, but loving someone and being a good partner are two completely different things, and Jerry is terrible at both.
Holy crap, I am winning a Nobel Prize.
Come on, time's up. I'm taming a lion. No, wait, they're film cameras. I might be a lion tamer in a movie. You get the idea.
This man has this weird-ass dynamic where he either worships the ground Beth walks on as if she's the second coming of Einstein, or he's deep in some rotting resentment because she's smarter and way more capable than him. Bro, pick a side. Either you love your wife for being a badass, or step up your goddamn game instead of crying around the fact that your wife is more than what you are. But nah, Jerry's too busy throwing himself pity parties to actually grow as a person. Well, I remember my first pity party, not so much a fan of it though.
Hell kind of relationship do you have?
Oh, right, blame this on us.
Okay, I can and I am. Your demonized mythologizations of each other are cooperating.
Isn't that good?
No! No!
And don't you forget about that alien marriage counselor incident. When a alien is barking, yeah, your relationship defies logic, you know it's pretty bad. That's not a red flag, that's a whole ass red carpet. Jerry's insecurities don't just hurt him, they drag the whole marriage down. One minute he's fawning all over Beth, and then the next he's acting like a jealous jerk because she doesn't really go with him. And he had the audacity to still marry her.
Well, create a life together. They set aside their previous lives as individuals.
Give me a break. We're not heroes for having unprotected sex on prom night.
Oh, I get it. Now that you know you could have had...
His behavior's terrible. Passive-aggressive comments? Check. Emotional manipulation? Oh, absolutely. Zero accountability? You bet. And consistency? Well, you would know by now how it is. Jerry acts like the world and Beth owes him something just for existing. He can't handle her being competent, so instead of leveling up, he tries to bring her down. That's what these dudes are doing these days, really. Don't you think Beth deserves better, the kids deserve better, and honestly, the universe deserves better? Why do husbands turn out to be jerks all the damn time? And that's it. It's literally making me scream, why is she still with him? Seriously though, do these wives owe karma a huge debt? These sisters forget the exit strategy or what? Why settle for a walking red flag when you can have someone who doesn't treat you like trash? Do let us know your views in the comments below, and if you like this video, hit the subscribe button and bell icon. Thanks for watching!